What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Frosty, Peter, Chris, Wrench, whatever that name is. How's everybody going? Hello, anybody home? Anybody there? Come on back. Bill Beckett, what's going on, brother? Peter Savinsky, how you doing? Chris Rinker, hello from Pennsylvania. How are things, CP? Good. Good. How you doing, Bill? What's up, Wrench? Gilman's Garage, how you doing? Puppy's doing good. Chris Schaff, how you doing? Peter Savinsky, Andrew, Trent Hopkins, hanging in there. Well, that's good, Bill. Sometimes, it's better to be blessed with skills. Being sexy is just a bonus. Tonight's topic we're going to talk about while we're on here is of course, the title. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you're just joining in. Shannon Dickerson, Chris Rinker. Need to get my boat out and go fishing. We're talking bass and wrenches tonight. Hell yeah. A lot of people typically associate mechanics with being uneducated and simply just tinkerers. We're also going to talk about the failing industry of automotive that we are in. Some of us are in. Should change my picture. Kind of distracting, isn't it? Should go outside and sit on the back porch and maybe play fetch with Sonny. How's that sound? You want to go outside? Hmm? Need to get my thermacell. Should invite a few people on too, huh? Have ourselves a good old time. Anybody wants to be? The industry is failing us. Well, the country is failing us. Be honest with you. Sadly, capitalism and corporate greed has taken over. I fear USA manufacturing is at an all-time low. Anybody in there want to go come on tonight and join the live stream so we can talk about our suffering? We can complain about it like not. We can talk about things that I guess are causing changes. Why I think USA tool manufacturing is going to become a USA tools are becoming a collector's item as we speak. Eventually, they're all going to be gone. People don't care anymore about quality. All they care about is price. Very few of us are concerned with doing our jobs correctly anymore. We just show up with a pulse nowadays. And because we're present, we're considered to be doing a good job. And that's all that classifies. There's no more pride left in craftsmanship. And it's not like it's not like somebody taught people to do it like this. It's just that people are not understanding. They don't worry about things as much as, they don't care about things as much as we did. They don't worry about having a job anymore. What's up, Dano? Hey, Bill, how you doing? People just don't care about things like they used to. You know? Where's the bowl at? Sorry, I'm trying to get Sonny's. She has destroyed the bed. I'm also trying to find her light up ball. Play fetch outside. Where's your ball? Still trying my best, but it keeps kicking my ass. Hey, Frosty. Did I miss somebody? Yeah, the mosquitoes are terrible. The mosquitoes. There's a skeeter on my Peter. Whack it off. There's a skeeter. There's a skeeter on my Peter. Whack it off. God damn it. Gosh darn it. I thought we were going to play with your ball, but apparently you're too stingy. What's up, Tony? Hope all's well. Yeah. Yeah, corporate greed is killing jobs of mechanics because they charge more and cut pay. There's a shortage of mechanics, really bad. Love your channel. Keep up the good. Absolutely. It's not, and you know what? We got to work together anymore. Doggone it. Doggone it. We're dropping everything. We got hands everywhere. It's a complete chaos. Sorry about that, folks. What's up, Gran Turismo fans? Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. It's GTF. Woo! Sorry. I'm trying to get outside here. We're going to sit on the back porch for a minute. Have a good old back porch chat. Hopefully we get some people to come on. You want to go outside? Huh? Do you want to go outside? Do you want to go outside and play? Do you want to show everybody your little light up collar? Huh? Do you want to show everybody? Show everybody. Woo! He jumps. He jumps. There's a skater on my. Heavy duty diesel. I'm not sure about the AGC to the MNFP. What's up? Happy Friday, y'all. We got Renter. I'm not sure about the AG fellers in the group here, but I'm in my late 30s. Heavy duty diesel tech. Hard to get youth in the industry, and a few that come in Amazon tools and don't listen. Yeah, they don't have motivation. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and say that. You know, I don't want to blame it on the younger generation and say they're lazy, because I honestly think it's just they haven't been taught, you know? Like, it's a tough industry, and there's a lot of opportunities out there. They see other opportunities in the world. They just look at this or they look at automotive repair as being not that great, you know what I mean? We have a posting out of 25 techs. Same in our shop. Yeah, there's a lot of, I mean, there's not a lot of interest coming in. Not gonna lie to you, it's not like it's an abundance of people that are coming into the industry. But then when you talk about it, you are correct about tools. They look at spending money on tools and they just say, well, spending money on tools is not an investment. They don't look at it as being an investment anymore. You know, they look at it as being a ridiculous expense. So buying quality tools just don't apply to them. Which I'm not gonna lie, I mean, sometimes to me too. I mean, there's a lot better tools out there that are less expensive than there used to be. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest here. I mean, Taiwan has definitely not. They've achieved a different level than what other people have. All trades are hurting. I do HVAC, and it's almost impossible to keep. Yeah, I agree, Chris. I could see that. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't want to just segregate it that, because I know construction guys are, which, you know, it's understandable, because labor intensive jobs. What's up, Frosty, the Iceman? Sorry, guys, I'm pouring myself a good old mug of sweet tea so we can sit on the back porch and chit chat. Come on. There's a lot of older people that don't want to be in the industry neither anymore. So I don't want to pinpoint it down to one person. You know, I hate to sound like that, guys, but I mean, even myself, I don't want to do the same stuff that I did when I was 20s. I don't have the same motivation to pull engines and transmissions that I did in my 20s. So, you know, it's just not, you know, I've worked up to this level now. Oh, look at it. It's just a beautiful night. I should have had a fire tonight. You know that? Gotta get my thermacell. Let me know if I stay in the chat and I'm not too gargled up or anything. I'm walking around outside. And I apologize if I sound like I'm heaving desperately for air, because I'm still kind of a large man. Alrighty. ITC car guy, what's up? Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Same in our Charlotte. All trades. Oh look, there's hold on, I gotta shut my green screen off. How do I shut my green screen off? How do I shut my green screen? Did that work? Oh yeah, it did work. It did work, right, Sonny? Where are you going? Let's go back here to that deal. All trades are hurting. I do HVAC. Yep, we already covered that. Love the Olight, guys. The Olight Gober works awesome. She can run around the yard. You know, you can see it's dark here. It's 9:30 or whatnot. We got the porch lights on. Look at what's going on here. We got a moon out. She can run around. Whoa, where'd everybody go? Oh, there we go. Lost everybody's comments for a second. It's been a little bit since I've watched your videos. I need to find the Doug Coletta Dragster and Mac catalog. Oh yeah. I think a lot of people are changing a lot of jobs a lot more often, not just auto trade. Yep, I agree. Hey, where are you going? I was starting today. I'd probably pick a different trade. Yep. Fires. Get over here. I'd pick a different trade. Yep. Let's see here. Maybe rising costs. A lot of people dissatisfied with their job generally. Honestly, you talk to anyone nowadays, and they wish they were in some other career because, yeah, I agree. Van, very wise comment. That is definitely true. We got anyone try the new electric thermacell? Oh, no, I haven't, but I'm gonna try. I gotta go get my deal out of here. I need to go in the shop quick. Good. Thanks for reminding me. I gotta go in the shop. I gotta go in the shop here and get my thermacell. I can or my pads. I got gas in here, but I don't have any pads for my thermacell. Thank you for reminding me. What are you doing, Sonny son? What are you doing, Sonny son? Sonny Bunny, Bo Bunny. All right. Woo, she's warm in here. All right. If I were thermacells, where would I be? I'd be underneath all my scan tools. That's where I would be. Hold on a second here. I got to dig out all my thermacells. What are the chances? Huh? What are the chances? What are... Oh, damn it. Why would you do that, TP? By George! By George, we found him! We found him, by George. Hold on a second, guys. I apologize. I know I'm not doing a great job at doing a live stream tonight, but I never was great at doing live streams anyways. Know what I mean? Just made an enormous mess in my shop. And I do mean enormous. When I'm saying I made an enormous mess, I made an enormous mess. All right. Sonny, let's get over here. Sorry, guys. Show you what I'm doing here. So I had to get the, let me try to set this thing up in a way that orientates what I'm doing. Oh, boy. We're really messing this up, aren't we, tonight, guys? Full-on amateur hour. Sonny! All right, so this is my thermacell. I'm putting it together real quick. And this is a gas, which we've already got a gas bottle in there, in this thing. And these are the little pads you got to put in there so that the thermacell works. You got to slide them in, slide one out, slide one in. And then you turn it on, and then you light it. And then you look down through the hole here. And there's a little, you can see it. There's a little red light that lights up. And then this pad heats up, and now you got bug, keeps the bugs away. They're great. So I do have the bug zapper too, but the thermacell is just a little bit easier and compact, so that way it can be mobile. And it keeps a good radius on you, 15 feet or so. And Sonny has completely just ran off on me. But I got a whole bunch of these little pads. I can put them in the pouch. So you put the pads down in the pouch. And then wherever the tube went that I lost, there's the tube. Then I can put the tube down in the other pouch. Well, I never did that before, but now I got all of them in one compact thing, and pretty soon you'll see this thing smoking. And we'll worry about cleaning up the absolute mess. Sonny, come! We'll worry about cleaning up the absolute disaster that I made here in a little bit. What a mess. I can already smell the thermostat. Sonny! Come on! Come on, Sonny! Come on, little girl! Wanna go for a ride? She already left me. She didn't go far. She's been really good about sticking around. See this thing smoking yet? Did you see the smoke come up yet, guys? Out of that? You see, I can smell it. You'll barely be able to see the smoke whisper up off of there when it does come. You better go find the dog. I'm sure she didn't go far. She's too... Oh, there you are. What are you doing there, Sonny? Huh? Where you been? You been running all over? What are you looking for? What are you doing? Can we get you? Wish we had the light up ball to play with. Ah, yes. She's a good dog. She's a good dog. No, we're not going for a ride. I know that's all you want to do is go for a ride now. He just wants to be in my teeth going for a ride. Hey. Let's get back to the comments here. I apologize. We're at electric thermacell, and then we missed a lot. All right. We had about 120 texts. Yeah, this thing's wafting it. Was going to burn the pile of wood tonight. Decided against that. We had about 120 texts. Lost 10 in the last 4 months. One retired. That's fair. One was a senior to me, 15 years. The rest were on 2 years and under. Did he? Yep, I think you hit it right on the nose, CP. The younger kids, parents didn't teach them, and to be respectful and have common sense. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. We've got a text message from oh no, family's out fishing. What are you doing over there, Sonny? What the hell did I thought I just got a text. Sounding a bit better. I had a kid come to the truck today telling me he's quitting being a mechanic to do real estate. I asked him why. He said, I just have wanted the financial freedom. He's in for an awakening. Sonny, come. Get over here. You can't be wandering off. CP, in the long run, I'm paying for a lot for that Ohio impact set, but Cornwall, USA is getting harder to find. Would you keep it? Yeah, absolutely. You know, the thing about it is believe it or not, that's a good question because all of you people who have bought good tools, keep this in mind. When they're all gone, that drives the price up. If you look at USA Craftsman, so all those tools that you've collected over all the years and you used and whatnot, even used, and they've made you money, those tools are going to be worth a grip more. Kids look at us older guys and they say that they don't want to be like us when they grow old. Yeah. CP, where the weed at? No weed tonight, brother. We don't do any of that stuff. Only thing we got smoking is the thermacell. See if you can see that thing smoking. See if I can get some. Oh, yeah, you can see the smoke coming off the thermacell. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's what we got smoking. Working like a champ. Get just the right amount of light there, and you can see the old mosquito repellent These things are awesome. The bug zapper is great too. I love the bug zapper, and that's more for, I guess, if you have a bigger group of people, it'd be nicer to have that. But Shaka Gillis, what's going on? Chop Cat, very true, Bill. Yes, I can see the moon. The moon is bright. You want to see the full moon? I can show you that too. Yeah, I was a mechanic for 35 years, so I understand not having the motivation like I was when I was 20 and retired, and good benefits working on my own videos. Also, Sunny is a beautiful dog. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. She is a handful. She definitely I think she definitely does have some beagle in her. Look at how she's always sniffing to the ground. You guys tell me. And that white tip tail. I think Corey, you nailed it on the head when he said that. She has her nose to the ground all the time. So it's a beautiful night out. We hire new guys. They forced stay over here, Sonny. They're forced to work crappy shifts, crappy days for less money and less benefits and other HD shops. And find out. Yeah, I agree. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I worked for 15 years and didn't get better shifts, so I quit one job because of that. Oh, we got the tractors out tonight. Sounds like maybe a John Deere. B, A. No word. Come on. Yeah, come on, girl. Yeah, come on. Yep, come on. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. Jumper. Yeah, come on, here we go. Hey, me, hey. Come on. Can you say hello to everyone? Oh, my God, she's just mauling me. Oh, yes, you're a happy puppy. Are you a happy puppy? Oh, you're a happy puppy. Are you a happy puppy? Oh, yes, don't bite me. Come on. Oh, yeah. Are you a happy puppy? No biting. No biting. No biting. We got to work on that, remember? Oh, you're a good girl. Oh, you're a good girl. Oh, yes, you're a good girl. Oh, yes, you're a good girl. Oh, yes, you're a good. No biting. Go get him. Yeah. You're a good girl, aren't you? Hey, enough biting. No more. No biting. Be a good girl. No. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice, Sonny. Jump up there and go get that thing. Jump up in the bed there. Come on, go get that ball. Let's see if how smart she is. The ball's over up on the bed and she wants it. You were almost there if you just jump here. She's a smart dog, I tell you. Get up there. Go ahead. Jump up there. Jump up there. She jumps up there. I'll show you guys. Come on. Jump up there. Jump up there. Jump up there. Come on. Jump up there. Jump up there. Oh, she did it. She did it. She did it. She jumped up there. She jumped up there. Go get the ball. Go get the ball. She jumped up there. She jumped up on the truck bed. And now she wants the ball over there. Go get the ball. She's going to go get it. Get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball, Sonny. Come on. Get the ball. She got the ball. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get over here. No, bring the ball. Bring the ball. She got the ball. She's an incredibly smart dog. You got to give her to her for that. That was awesome. I can't believe you guys got to witness that. I got that on video. Good girl. She is a smart puppy. She jumped right up on the truck and got the ball. I had it up on the bed. That is too cool. That dog is not dumb. I'll tell you that much. Hope you guys all got that. Yeah. I used to be a body tech. We lost you. I'm back. Unlike Harbor Freight, Chinese junk. Yep. Larry Borgstrom. Sorry, I'm speeding through. What's up, Midnight Road Garage? She is just on a rip now. She is playing. You can see the little light flashing. She is all over. She's got her ball, and she is extremely happy now. Go get him. Wish it was a little bit lighter, but I got a lot of light out here. It's just the camera looks dark. I wonder if I can change the settings. Oh yeah, that worked a little bit, maybe. No, maybe not. Nano, Shopcat, Eving, Justin Smith, M. Lizer. What's up, buddy? Hope everything. What's up, occupant? Lizer, Gene is a bug repellent. Bill Beckett. A lot of people saying hello. Yes. Oh, yeah. She's definitely got Jack Russell in her. Baby Jack Russell, Beagle, and possibly some like Australian Shepherd. You know what I mean? We got to do a DNA test, but I don't want to spend $100 on that. I'm still recovering from my venture of spending way too much money this spring on shit that I really didn't need to. And I'm not talking about things that I wanted to spend money on. Spent all my entire savings on just BS stuff that I shouldn't have had to. Cute little dog you have there, CP. Yep, the new puppy is beautiful. Hell yeah, thank you. What up? What up? Cute little. What is going on here? What up, JCW Tech? Definitely a cute dog. She is gorgeous. She's doing all right. She's doing all right. She's not Henry, and she's not replacing Henry, but she's definitely got her. She's got her things, and I am happy that I got a female dog, and she's a lot more. I will say she's a little bit more protective of me than Henry ever was. Like she already has a very big sense of protection. It's kind of a bad thing, I guess. But if they approach me too quickly, she is a little bit of aggressive, which I don't really like that because I want her to approach everybody, but she definitely protects me. But I think that's a female trait with female dogs. That's what I was told. The female dogs become more loyal to their owner. But she does like to chew up things. What are you chewing on? The ball's there. Are you chewing on grass? You gotta watch her because she'll chew it. She chewed up her harness already once, and I call our dog an oversized Jack Russell. Yep. Yes, they do. Yep. 37 people in the chat. I have no idea how many thumbs up are, but hopefully you guys gave me a fair amount of thumbs up. We definitely are enjoying a nice evening on the back porch. Bug free. I got 8 up. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I've been sitting out here playing with her every night, and usually we play ball, but I mean, I am just waxed with, I even got bit on my freaking finger. Where's the one I got bit on my finger at? I got bit on my finger. My legs are all bit up. Man, the mosquitoes are terrible this year. Oh, look at that. We got a roller. $34 thumbs up. Please hit that thumbs up, guys. Appreciate it. We got anybody that wants to come on tonight and join the stream? We're going to be on for another 20 minutes, and then probably be time for the infamous Fluffy, the mechanic, Fluffy the mechanic. I think he comes on at 10, so we might run a little bit over. But anybody wants to send out a link? Good God, I think I got pegged with I think I might have got bitten with a bug. I'm too sweet. That's the problem. Smash that like button, folks. Yeah. Oh, Fluffy's already on? What? When the hell does he start coming on at 9 o'clock? He's never on at 9 o'clock. What in the shiitake mushroom? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, he just started 7 minutes ago. Oh. Well, we'll be done in 20 minutes. This was our original time slot anyway, so it is what it is. I always was on Friday night, so I'm not too concerned. He'll be on for a couple hours. Get it, Sonny. Cleaning up the old Snap-on flex head ratchet 32 doesn't feel as good as modern stuff. Doesn't feel as good as the modern stuff. Oh no, yeah, for the 82 dual 80s, yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, something. I don't know. You guys watched my Lyle video the other day, and I was talking. I've been talking to that about some of these 3/4 tons and 1-ton Chevy pickups now, and I got to tell you, man, some of the beef that they have on these. I mean, the pitman arms are just enormous. The axles, everything's a lot bigger. You'll start seeing off-road guys using these axles on some of these newer trucks. I guarantee it anytime soon. Smash that like button for CP. I appreciate it, buddy. CP, best impact wobble set. I know you've only mentioned it once or twice. I go between some people. Everybody has a preference, but there's only three tiers for me. It's either Snap-on, Mac, or Cornwell. So, personally, I do like the Cornwell ones a lot, and I do like the Mac ones a lot. The Snap-on ones, I think, are extremely overpriced for the money, and yeah. No, Henry didn't leave me. He's out there in the yard. He just can't play with me like he used to. I had trouble with my. Good evening, everyone. What's up, Dwayne V? How you doing? What's your opinion on Snap-on 100-tooth ratchets? I did check out one, but I didn't buy one because I didn't like the back drag. Supposedly, they're fixing some of that crap, but honestly, the dual 80 is still a better ratchet, and everybody I know that's got 100 tooth says they really don't like it. Just for me checking it out, I have not owned one, and somebody made a comment. They're like, CP, if you're not using one every day, how could it matter? And I'm like, yeah, but the initial back drag for me is what really turned me off. Like, I didn't want a ratchet that had a higher back drag than what my original ratchet was already. So that was the huge turnoff for me. Back drag's is a number one thing for me in a ratchet. Generally, strength comes with time, but like I need to have a ratchet that's smooth. There's just no compromising to not having a ratchet that's smooth. That's all there is to it. I have to have a ratchet that's smooth. I don't want to fight starting nuts and bolts with something that's literally like the crap I used when I was a kid. The stiff 20-tooth geared cheap ratchets that I had to use. The ratchet body and articulation is wonderful, but the ratchet just feels dated and clunky. Yeah, that makes sense. Only a few crossovers left for both streams. Most of us follow you for tools, and more auto tech stuff is not experienced in tools. Yeah, I want to lean more towards automotive stuff, to be honest with you. I want to try to get away from some of the tool stuff because there is a need for there's very few people that are willing to work on cars anymore. And I'm not trying to say that I'm the best mechanic or anything, but I definitely know that I'm better than 50% of the mechanics that are out there as far as diagnostics goes. I keep the ability to be in diagnostics a little bit higher than a lot of guys. I'm not saying that doesn't mean anything. Like, don't take that the wrong way. Like, I'm not saying that I'm better than every mechanic. I'm just saying I'm better in that expertise than a lot of mechanics on diagnosis and whatnot, which is what I'm focusing more on, is trying to help with diagnostics. And I'm actually working at a shop part-time where that's all I do is diagnosis. There's 6 guys in the shop. I took on a position part-time. I just wasn't fulfilling my needs working for myself. So
I've been working part-time at a shop, helping with diagnostics with all guys. So there's 3 guys in there that work on heavy line diagnostics, and the guy, a friend of mine, hired me to help work with him, and I help them diagnose vehicles all day long. So we tag team them, and it's a new system that he's using in his shop, and I really think it's working great. Where if you have a crazy diagnostics, like you look at a lot of people that are on videos. If you look at a lot of people on videos with stuff, there is a lot of guys that have 2 people. I mean, like, it's not uncommon to watch Royalty Automotive. Sherwood's got 2 guys there, a guy that's helping him, plus he's working on something. And that's definitely the way this industry is going. 2 heads are better than 1. And it's definitely going to be a thing in the future, I think. So, yeah. Dual 80, yeah, I have 5 dual 80s, love them. Been liking both the dual 80 and the new 100. Feels like the old days. I still use 36 tooth ratchets. Hell yeah. Yes, Pine Hollow is a very good diagnostics guy. Yep, they're I'll call Eric O and let him know there's a share. Yeah, whatever. None of that. I'm not near as good as Eric is. Eric he has a better understanding of electrical issues with cars than I do. It's not that I don't understand electrical engineering. It's I don't understand some of the problems that come up. I often overthink it myself. That's what I have I'm my own worst enemy. I've said that a million times. It's not that it's too complicated. It's just I overthink things. I go, well, if this should be a power and a ground, and we should just have voltage, and this should be a ground, and then I overthink it and miss a relay or something stupid, and that's why 2 heads are better than 1, and that just brings me to the whole point that this industry needs to start uplifting itself. And I realize that I've been very prolific on being sarcastic to people, and that's just old school ways with me. But the honest truth is my buddy has really helped me see like I like to joke around and whatnot. That's just the way I grew up. And people take that sarcastically. So I'm not given, people get offended easily, and I get offended, at the same point. But the whole deal is that this industry has really suffered at the helm of negativity in automotive repair. Like, there's a lot of people that go around bashing on mechanics, and that's the whole point of my title. A lot of people typically associate mechanics with being undereducated and simply tinkers. And the guys that are still working in this industry every day are clearly not tinkerers. And in fact, they have some of the same skill sets as engineers and designers and a lot of people that have on paper college educations. There's guys out there that I would consider with their computer skills and the knowledge that they have to have with scan tools. They can make somebody else look dumb just the same way somebody can make you look dumb in a field that they're an expertise in. So it's pretty sad that mechanics are looked down upon. Boy, the old thermacell is just a smoking. She is getting her. Look at her going. She's chooching. She is chooching. I think I might set this on the other side of me. I feel like I'm not getting my left side covered good. Richard Morrison, long time no see. Good evening. Very good evening to you, sir. Anything that's low torque application, nuts and bolts, higher tooth count ratchet can help. What is this dog doing? She's just rolling around and she's living her best life. Just living her best life. Are you living your best life? Are you living your best life? I mean, everybody says this dog ain't happy. Yeah. Anything that has low torque application, nuts and bolts, higher tooth count ratchet can getting nuts off faster. Yes. Eric does have a ton of experience, and I would say I do too, because Eric and me are pretty much about the same age. It's just I didn't really focus on diagnostics. I think he's just been better with diagnostics than I have. Some people get it easier than others. You know, it's natural. Well, and the experience probably does help because he started doing. Well, I started doing it too back in the 80s when OBD1 came out. I mean, I just worked on a Jeep. In fact, the funny thing is I still work on OBD1 stuff, uh, specifically for people that don't want to deal with OBD1 stuff, which not a lot of people are turning those down even these days. I worked on a Jeep with a 2.5 in it, a 1991 Jeep Wrangler with a 2.5, the Iron Duke. I'm not a mechanic, just tinkering on my own stuff. I basically teach myself through YouTube. Hey, you know what though, Chili? That's what we're all trying to do on here on YouTube too, is teach everybody, give people information. I just don't feel comfortable with giving my automotive. I'm not confident in giving information on. I'm not great with being a teacher. Okay, like I do know that's where Erico and guys like Pine Hollow, people like that are a lot better with being a teacher than I am. And I will say that's my weakness. Like I'm not good with teaching and I don't have the patience to teach. Like helping somebody that I get along with where we can joke and I can go, oh, fudge. And, you know, like I'm not, you know, somebody that's not going to get, that's like the guys I work with now are mint, you know, like we get along, you know, like we understand each other. Like I can go, you know, I could say things that aren't going to piss them off or offend them or whatnot, you know. I don't have, like, I've had young kids before where I'm like, hey, man, get the, you know, stop playing with your head. It's not a hat rack, you know. And they're like, what did you say to me? You know, and I'm like, oh, boy. Yeah, around to guide me. Yeah, I agree, man. If he was local to me, I'd let him fix my stuff instead of doing my own junk. Yeah. Tooth count, this is necessarily less backtrack. Nope. Agree. What's up, CP? Electric issues were always my downfall. Yep. Mine. They weren't necessarily mine, but I didn't understand. I didn't get deep into diagnostics when I first started, and basically, I just had a Snap-on scanner, the old brick, and then I basically completely left out of OBD2 at 96. Between 96 and 99, I got tired of working on cars. So I lulled out, and that was a really detrimental time to get involved. Like when I went to go sell tools. $5 holler. Take Sonny and get you some ice cream. Sonny wants some ice cream. She loves ice cream. Shannon Dickerson, I definitely will do that. We'll go get her a pup cup. That'll be awesome. We'll go out and get some at Freddy's. That's my favorite place. Get some old custard. I used to go to Culver's a lot, but Freddy's is a nice place to go. She's looking at the airplane. She is the airplane. She's still curious. I feel like she hasn't ever got out much. Like she is so curious about a lot of things. That airplane just went overhead. I just bought a thermacell. I've had it for years. This is actually, these are the old model thermacells. If you look at them, this has a button like this on off. I've had this because I go camping and I'm getting ready to go camping again. But that's why I wanted to get this thing all packed up because I keep this in my truck with me at all times. These are fantastic to keep with you just in case you're going to go fishing or even hang out with friends or work on cars at night in your yard. You can set them through it and they basically give you a barrier of 15 feet. I have not been bit since I've been out here yet. Look at her. I wish it was sundown out. You guys could see how. But I thank you, Shannon Dickerson. We will definitely go get the $5 ice cream treatment. I appreciate that. Amazon, you can get them on Amazon too. JWC Tech. Absolutely fantastic. I haven't been on YouTube much lately. Life's been busy, everything going on. My wife asked what I wanted to do for Father's Day, and I said, not a damn thing. Hey, sometimes that's not a bad idea. They get their panties in a bunch. Yep. Culver's and Counselor Bluffs has gone way downhill in the last 5 years. Yeah. I learned a lot from my dad because he was a mechanic and the rest of auto trade school. One of my best instructors worked for GM. He taught me to diagnose fuel injection. Hell yeah, dude. That's exactly it too. We also need to pass this stuff on to people. You know, guys, like that's the other thing is we need to pass things on to the next generation. And I really want to leave a little bit of information with people. You know, I try to help with tools, but tools, nobody cares about tools anymore. I mean, I just get so much negativity every day on comments about stuff. People want to hate all the time now. And I realize it's easy to get angry because it's the easy way to do things. And I've been angry, but it's like, you know, I'm trying to change. I'm always constantly fighting it. It's really hard on social media because if you look around, you see the people that are negative in the comment boxes all the time. Like, people really love to hate nowadays. Really love to hate. There's a new channel that focuses on history of defunct tool companies. Oh, nice. I did not know that. I have a zapper in the garage and a couple cans of Repel. Never enough, though, because it's a creek behind my house. Oh, yeah. Get over here, Sonny. Get over here. She's on the guard. She's on point right now. Get him. Get him, Sonny. Never enough. Yeah, I suppose in another 4 minutes here, we'll probably shut her down. We had about 40 people on the chat, and it was just a nice hour to come out and hang out. And I'll probably sit out here for a little bit longer and play with Sonny. It's 10 o'clock, so I'll spend a little bit and, chit chat and see what's going on in Fluffy Stream, and then maybe go in and take a siesta. CP, I found your channel when you were 300 subs pre-COVID. Found GST when he was Snap-on Junkie. Occupant, I know you've been around for a long time, buddy, and I appreciate it. And don't think I don't forget Dano and all the guys that have been here, Larry Borgstrom, all the guys that have been here, everybody that's been here for since I started, when I literally was just doing things, just messing around. Yeah, it's crazy. You know, there's just it's, here we are, 30,000 subs and whatever. That doesn't matter. The subs don't matter. It's just about enjoying people's company and sharing experiences. I want to spend more time. My whole focus on this channel was to share experiences, and I've lost sight of it several times. It's to create a community that's tighter and that helps each other based on, there's everybody. You can be the smartest person in the world, but I will tell you right now, the best resource you'll ever have in your life is sharing experiences with other people. So, if you had a situation and, this car didn't do this, and, I'm working on this car, and you're like, hey, I had a situation similar to that. That is tremendous help in this industry. And, there's just more people want to hate now and be negative. And I understand being funny and sarcastic, because I love being funny and sarcastic, but it's really hard to translate to people that don't get it. They don't get my humor or anything. One thing I love is how pro-American you were when the Harbor. Oh yeah, dude. Well, my biggest problem with the Harbor Freight people is they don't understand. I realize now is that most of the Harbor Freight people have never had quality tools or used quality tools in their life, so they have no idea. And so they think that because they own Harbor Freight tools that they're good enough. And that's just like somebody that says, hey, I own a Chevette. Why would I need a Corvette? Why would I want a Corvette? Most of the people that haven't never experienced something never understand that. And I guess I got a taste of that when I was younger. So I understood, using a good tool. And I do appreciate USA tools. And I do appreciate USA manufacturing. But the global market has hit this country. And unfortunately, those times are changed. And I can't sit here and legitimately say that every tool that comes out, it doesn't come into the U.S. is not any good anymore. And I hope you guys all understand that. I just subbed last week. Yeah, where's Chaka with the Ryobi sucks? Man, that's been so long since Ryobi tools and Ryobi tool. I've seen a Ryobi tool sucks. Yeah, no, well, they're just mad at themselves, or they're miserable, and they're having their own problems they got to deal with. It's easy to take things out. I've done it. I'm not going to sit here and act like an angel. it's easy to take things out on others because you're having a hard time. It is. It is extremely easy to take things out on others. It's extremely simple. It's the easiest way, in fact, to regress your anger is by taking it out on others. Yeah, let's give a Ryobi Tools a junk for Chaka Gillis. He's been around forever. I feel like Harbor Freight is killing. Yeah, you're 100% right. I do too, Richard. Harbor Freight people are really unbearable at sometimes. They're too, like, there's people I know that are on here who use Harbor Freight tools and understand. Like, it's not. That's what made me bitter before. But I'm not mad at them. It's like I'm not mad at the people. It's just they need to understand that, like, sitting there and bashing on Snap-on guys all the time is kind of a weird deal. Like, that's like snapping on, or there's become this culture, cancel culture, where people that are less fortunate like to pick on people that are more successful or semi-successful. I wouldn't consider someone to be like myself. I wouldn't consider myself to be successful, but I mean, I own a house and I do all these things. But if you don't have those opportunities in your life, then it's like all on the internet. It's okay to gang up on people who are blue collar guys that worked for owning a house and have a car and simple things like that. And because you're less fortunate, maybe you don't have that stuff. Like, it's easy for you to just gang up with other people because you don't have a job or don't want to work, or kind of a deal where you can be a different person. Thank you, M. Lizer. You got that right. Yeah. Please not try to get burned out on tools. Information you share is priceless, especially in unexperienced techs or people just like, yeah, no, I understand. I mean, I can't keep going on it, guys. It's just, it's not as much of a lucrative, it's not as much of a lucrative channel for me. I need to do other things than just tools. Like, I need to, I like playing with my dog and I like going camping. I want to go. I eventually want to go on more trips where, I want to do things. I'd love to go on trips where I go to other people's shops and help other people work. To be honest with you, that's my ultimate goal for my channel. And that's going to take everybody to continue to help me, where I can go and visit other shops and take videos of, and work with other people. Not only do toolbox tours, but just work with other people. Bolinator. Okay, I'll check it out. I couldn't agree more with you, M. Lizer. Very true. Yeah. Almost all my cordless tools at home are Ryobi. They're junk. Harbor Freight and Nikon have grown into taking a chunk of the market. Oh yeah, there's no doubt about that. I understand that. I've been using my Icon screwdrivers lately on my ATV, and so far they're decent tools for the buck. I wouldn't say they beat Snap-on or Matco all day long, so to speak. Yeah. Come on, Sonny. Definitely live CP. Just lost a coworker. He died 2 days after he retired. Dude, that's crazy. And that's another thing is, I'm tired of seeing people that work all their lives and that same thing happen in Dwayne V. My dad died at 62. Just lost my cousin. Just lost my uncle. All those guys just retired. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I want to do. I got to have the support to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I can't just up and leave for a month or 2 months and travel around. I need to have some sort of income to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to lose my house. Some people said sell my house and just go around and travel and do it full time. And that way I could live off a small budget, like pull a camper behind my truck or something. And I'm not really set up for the gypsy lifestyle. I'll be honest with you. It's so sad. Parts guys went home to change before his retirement cake and he never made it back. That's crazy. I hate hearing that, Dwayne V. They're not bad. I have both. I still use Icons quite a bit. Yeah, I just don't care anymore about what people use. I mean, if that's your preference, that's cool. But I mean, it always has been. It's just people get very offensive about using Icon tools. Like, they want acceptance that Icons are as good as Snap-on, and I mean, I can't do that. I would be lying And it's so weird that people, you look at YouTube, everybody out there is lying that's talking about Icon being, oh, this is a great tool and it's as good as Snap-on. They're all lying. Because you know why? Because those group of people view their channels and they get views. And everything that I've been as honest about in my entire channel, I've never lied like that. I'm not willing to sacrifice my integrity. Eventually it'll come back to bite them, which it's not my problem. That's their problem, not mine. Been a while, CP. Remember when Michael Bloomberg said farming is easy and brainless? Just put a seed in the ground and water it? Yes. Chuck Miller? Yes. Yes. Michael Bloomberg is also the Satanist of the entire world. That guy has done nothing but cause destruction of this country. I mean, he is. If there's anybody that is a Hitler of modern times, it's Michael Bloomberg. Good old sweet tea, man. Sitting on the back porch talking with my buddies, drinking a little sweet tea, playing with my dog. Can't go wrong. Yeah, 62. That's crazy. Neat, adequate. Some farmer friends there. Ask, yeah. David, what's going on, buddy? Well, guys, it's been great chatting with you all. We've been on an hour. Sunny has really burned up some time. I usually spend 2 hours with her. I've already played with her an hour tonight, but she's not slowing down. As you can see, she's been running around here the whole time. This is what we do in the evenings. Not generally this late. Usually I'm done by 10 o'clock. I bet I'll bet the farm Michael Bloomberg couldn't even properly hook up a trailer. No, you're 100% right. Oh yeah, Free Tools saying that. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. They do. There's a bunch of people that Harbor Freight gives tools to. They've got the whole Matt's off-road gang Harbor Freighted up, and they talk about how great they are because they pay them and give them money and everything else. I'm not mad at them, but there's a lot of dishonesty in YouTube, especially the bigger channels. That's all they do. And I'm not gonna say they're not doing the right thing, because they're getting their money now, because they all see the light that YouTube is not gonna last because of what they're doing. So they're getting all the money they can. It's just like TV, movies, everything else. Everybody gets their money and gets out. So, but don't kid yourself. I've learned a lot about YouTube since I've been in it, and there's a lot of lies going on, and a lot of big channels that get a lot of people that support them. And I don't know how to do that without being as dishonest as they are. And they have no remorse. They claim church going and everything. And listen, I don't want to sit here and bash on people, because I'm really not about that. I like those people. I don't hate those people for what they're doing. And I appreciate their channel, and I can appreciate their success. But at the end of the day, my morals, I'm just always going to be where I'm at in life, because my morals keep me from letting myself do stuff like that. I just don't feel right. I don't feel right taking from people. I don't feel right selling merch or trying to push merch on people. And first of all, even at my channel size, I don't feel right pushing merch on people, because it's not right. I don't feel like asking people for money is extremely hard, or begging like they do, and the things they do. I just don't have it in me. I feel like it's wrong and it's unethical. And YouTube pays them well, and on top of that, then they try to make more money. It becomes a business, and now you're just into the capitalism of America, just like every other company is. And it's really sad to me how crazy it's become acceptable to be as greedy as we are. I mean, my grandpa was a rich man because he had a lot of friends. He never made a lot of money because he gave it all away. And I think that's probably my problem too. I'm blessed with that disease, and also hindered with it. Like, I give things away to people instead of asking for money. I gave away a scan tool a couple weeks ago to a friend, or not a friend, but a person that needed it. And, I could have used the money. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, I'm not exactly I'm not rich here. It's not like I'm, but I'm not poor, but I'm willing to work to pay my bills. I'm willing to do what it has to take to pay the bills. If I need to make money, I'll go out and work or make money. I don't need to go and, I'm not trying to pander my subscribers to make money. I'm trying to let YouTube grow and if it wants to pay me, then it will. If it'll happen, it happens. I don't know. Maybe it sounds like, I don't know. People say all sorts of crap. It's just, you can't say anything on YouTube because you'll get just thrown to the wolves for anything you say. It doesn't matter. I'm just trying to be as real as I can. That's all. I've long wondered why Matzo don't. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. He won't use the welders, but he's got all the tools and everything else. Yeah. If you see people, and not only that, if you look, there's not a bunch of people getting Snap-on, Mac, Cornwell, Matco, all those people that are buying those tools. And when they go out and do a review on them, here's what's really funny is a bunch of people are on the internet, a bunch of mechanics are on the internet, all over the internet, showing their toolboxes and the Harbor Freight tools they buy and all that stuff. And those companies aren't helping them, especially Harbor Freight. Like, they're giving tools to those big channels like Matt's Road Recovery and all those channels. You got thousands of blue collar guys who spend their hard earned money at Harbor Freight every single day, and then they get given that stuff, and they're doing stuff for fun. It's kind of an oxymoron. It really is. And that's the bitter part about sales that I hate. I really do. I hate that part about sales, and I refuse to be a patsy to any corporation. I'm not going to be a patsy to any corporation. My hands are scarred up this way because I've worked every day of my life for everything that I've owned, and I'm not trying to go out here. When somebody wants to send me something, it's because I'm going to say exactly how I feel about something and exactly what I think about something, and not be influenced by a company. And I don't like how these guys suck up. Sorry, Elvis did the same. Hello, Nick Hildeberto. How you doing? Yeah, let me get them hands dirty, but keep the money clean for sure. Your subscribers, you already have love wear your shirt and promote. Yeah, I know, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to do that until I can make shirts affordable enough, and they're not like I'm trying to make a bunch of money. It's not about me making the money. There's guys out there with channels smaller than mine already selling merch and pushing for more. Hey, buy my merch, buy my merch. That's scumbag. Hey, JWC Tech. Those everyday guys don't have 500K or over 1 million people watching them, all about having an audience so they can peddle their garbage. I agree, Chaka, but that's just it. That's just it. It's wrong. In the big scheme of things, it's wrong. It's wrong that blue collar people go out and work hard for their things. Look at this dog. She's just living her best life. I'm telling you. At one point they were pushing for micro influencers, and I thought they were all doing the right thing. But the people that talk about Harbor Freight, and once again, I'm not hating on. Listen, I want to get this to you. I want to say this before I say this. If you own Harbor Freight and you buy Harbor Freight and you love Harbor Freight, I'm okay. We're friends. Okay, we're friends. Capiche? We're friends. Like, don't get me wrong about that. But if you have a misconception that you think that people that buy Snap-on, Mac, Matco, Cornwell, who are not getting stuff given to them for free, and they're doing their channels and they're doing reviews and talking about tools, who are not getting paid to talk about those tools, they're doing it on their own dime, and you think that they're dishonest, and you're sitting there getting free stuff from Harbor Freight, shame on you. Sonny, what did you do? You knocked your deal off. You knocked your deal off. No, Sonny, don't be trying to chew on that. Anyways, guys. Hey, Nick, good to see you, buddy. Chaka Gillis, 5 a.m. start. Yeah, I got to get off here before I get to be ranting too much here. You know, I don't want to sound like a old crabby old man. You know, love all you guys. I appreciate all you guys. It's been great chatting with you on the porch tonight. But anyways, guys, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell, Sonny. You want to say goodbye? Come on. Hey, come here. Come here, Sonny. Where's she going? The one time. Come here. Hey, come here. Can you say goodbye to everybody? All right. Well, say goodbye to everybody. All right. With that, you guys, I'm going to sign off. You guys all have. Well, hey, who's that? Are you talking? No. 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 Hey. No. 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 When we play this little game, he starts talking. Shine on. Hell yeah. Later, CP. Yep. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good night. Love everybody. Appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate the. Yeah, I love Chaka, man. Chaka's an awesome person. He's always been a good dude. We have a great chat. It's always great to have that humor on the channel. Anyways, guys, we'll talk to you later. Y'all have a good night. Like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.